Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we are discussing how to deal with difficult situations. And you know, I've been going through a lot lately. Let me get my notes together. I didn't tell y'all, I'm in the park if you couldn't tell. I got my notes because before all of this has happened to me, I did not deal with difficult situations. Like, the best way to deal with difficult situations is not to. But now I feel like my opinion has changed because dealing with all the things that I'm going through, like losing friends, cutting off romantic partners, dealing with bullying on the internet because people have been in my comment sections going crazy, like writing whole think pieces. So yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot. And in addition to all of that, you know, I've been trying to create a better relationship with my family, just become more wholesome in general is the goal for me. I want more out of life and I want a fulfilled life. And I'm not just talking about money. I mean peace of mind. I mean community. I mean romantically, like I just want to be fulfilled. And of course within myself, like I want to be a well-balanced person overall, because that's something that I'm focused on right now, is being well-balanced. Because too much of anything, okay, too much of anything is not good for you. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be coffee, it could be smoking, it could be going to the club, it could literally be whatever. Too much of anything can kill you, and I will die on that hill. So I just wanted to talk about how I'm dealing with situations. Let's start off with platonically, because obviously I've been heartbroken over my friendship breakup of 14 years. I never thought that I would be in this situation. Well, I knew it would happen at some point, whether it was her or someone else. I knew I was going to have to deal with a difficult relationship ending, and unfortunately it was my best friend of 14 years. Oh, y'all know I love sitting in the park, and I honestly want to record outside at a bench or something. If you could, I want to record outside at some point, but right now there's like too much commotion, cars are driving by, etc. So we're just going to record it in the car, okay? So yeah, we're gonna start off with the platonic friendships and how I'm dealing with that difficult situation. And honestly, it's blocked, okay? Blocked on social media or unfollowed, and you know, not dealing with that online. I don't want to have people following me who secretly don't like me, that I know of, you know what I mean? If people are going to follow me and they don't like me, that's on them. I really don't care. But as far as someone who I used to be best friends with, I'm so quick to unfollow people who I'm not friends with anymore. I'm not even gonna lie. I will unfollow somebody so quick because it's really not worth it to have that person in your space, in your energy, taking up and just being in your business. Like, if they want to follow from a freaking, what's it called? From a burner page, let them do that. But their personals, get them out of here. And honestly, like I said, the way I've been dealing with the friendship breakup is just being intentional about the people that I'm meeting, being intentional about the places that I go, the people that I meet, and just being hyper aware of the type of friends that I want in my life. And honestly, I'm so grateful for my new YouTube community, because I have been struggling with friends, and even though we may not be friends in real life, I still feel the love and support, whether it's, you know, on a random video, whether it's shooting me an email saying, you know, you did the right thing, I'm so proud of you. Like, it just means so much to have people care about me, even though we don't really know each other directly. I'm gonna really try not to cry in this video, y'all. I don't know why I'm a crybaby. Something else that I wanted to mention is the fact that people don't like dealing with difficult situations. And I used to be one of those people. Like I said, I wouldn't even deal with a difficult situation. I'll just sweep it under the rug and act like nothing ever happened. And I've realized that that's a generational curse that is within me, or was within me, because A lot of my family loves to sweep things under the rug and act like it never happened. But I can't even do that no more, honestly. I have some notes that I wrote down of why people don't like handling situations well, whether it's romantically, tough conversations, dealing with their emotions, and learning how to be alone. I don't know why people don't like dealing with those things. And it's crazy because I wrote down here, our emotions don't exactly prepare us for change in our routine. So when you're so used to something, when you have a set routine on how you do things emotionally, you're going to continue to do those things. And it's not good for your health. I'm letting you know right now. It's not good for your health. You have to mentally prepare for the change that is going to bring in your routine. Acting different, moving different, analyzing things different, and just being different in general. And also, not addressing difficult situations, no matter what it is, can be a fight or flight response within your body, which is why you don't know how to navigate those situations, which is why you'll just let it be if that's what it came down to. And it's really important. I was talking to one of my coworkers who is slowly becoming one of my friends. He's a great person. I asked him the other day how he deals with difficult situations, and he said, I just, handle it head on. I don't let it linger. I don't sit and think about it. I deal with it when it's right in front of me. And, I really appreciated that because I didn't really know how I was going to go about the message in this video. But I think the main message that I want to implement in this video is to handle the situations at hand when it happens. Squash it. Don't let it linger. Don't, wait until later. Don't come back to it. Okay, because 9 times out of 10 is not there. There isn't gonna, you're just gonna be, I don't know. I feel like if you let situations die down before you deal with them, you're gonna be thinking about how you should have went about it. Maybe you should have said this in the moment. You should have dealt with it this how or this way. But yeah, it's important to really deal with those situations head on. Don't be shy. This is your life. That influences emotional intelligence, really, when you can navigate difficult situations. And that's something that I'm working on in my life, is navigating how to be more emotionally intelligent. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything about my emotions. I still do things that can be self-sabotage sometimes, but I'm really learning how to deal with that because how I see myself in the future, she don't do none of that. She's not on that type of time. Okay, so yeah. Another note that I wrote down is that pressure changes us. Being put under pressure shows your true colors. So if you put under pressure and you can't handle it, or you fold under pressure, it's gonna change you regardless, whether it's for the good or for the bad. Like, having that pressure applied can really either light a fire under your ass and get you moving, or it's going to have you fold, and then you're going to fall into depression just because you've experienced some type of pressure. Like, stand up. Something else that I wrote down on my notes is that when you have difficult situations and you're caught off guard by these situations, you can make the situations worse the situation can be made worse by talking too much, trying too hard, or making stuff up about these situations. And I feel like this happens a lot. Lord help me. Let me drink some water. I feel like this happens a lot with people, to be honest, because when people are put under a certain pressure or put in a difficult situation, they get nervous, they get anxiety, they don't know how to deal with it. Their body is going through all of these emotions that they don't even know how to handle for real. So it's really important to learn how to control your emotions, learn how to deal with difficult situations by finding a hobby, journaling about it, talking to a therapist, talking to a friend that you trust, talking to your family. Just take the extra mile to learn how to be emotionally intelligent. I feel like emotional intelligence is not common now. People swear that they are so connected to their emotions, but as soon as they're put in a difficult situation, they fall into depression because they don't even know how to deal with it. They fall into depression because they don't even know how to deal with it at the end of the day. And that's something that I was a victim of, to be honest, which is why I'm making this video. I learned that I had to deal with these difficult situations by approaching them head on. Immediately telling the travel agent, hey, I don't feel comfortable with all of these random circumstances and obstacles that are coming up. I would like a refund. I'm not going to go on the trip. By telling my ex-boyfriend, hey, I really feel like you're ignoring me when I need you the most. If you don't answer and my call gets declined one more time, you're never going to hear from me again, for the sake of my own mental health. I dealt with it. Even though it may not have been ideal for other people. Maybe I should have spoke more. Maybe I should have did this. People are going to have their own opinions. But if you don't know me by now, if you haven't watched any of my other chit chat videos, then you should know I am a firm believer in doing what's best for you. Literally. I will do what's best for me until the caskets drop. Okay, like I'm a forever do what's best for me, because people swear that they know what's best for you, but at the end of the day, they really don't. It could be your family thinking they know. It could be your best friends thinking they know. It could be your significant other thinking that they know. Hell, it could even be teachers thinking that they know what's best for you, and they really don't. Why you think people be saying, my teacher told me I could never make it? People be saying, my teacher told me I could never make it. Now look, now I'm up. Now I just dropped 10 bands on her just because, just to prove a point. Okay. Yeah, so it's really important to handle these situations head on. Don't sit and think about it. Listen to your first mind. Listen to your gut. I will forever be a listen to your gut type of person, because honestly, people don't really know how. That's why a lot of people are struggling with insecurities, with lack of discipline, with, being with the wrong person for years, staying around people who aren't really motivating them to be better. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about all of this because I know that I have been dealing with these situations head on. Yeah, I don't know if we have went in any type of order, but I'm just going to talk about dealing with difficult situations within yourself, and then that's going to be that, okay? Because these friends and romantic relationships really don't deserve any more energy than they've already got. I've already I've already made 3 videos about dealing with what I've been dealing with. So I'm just going to talk about how I've been dealing with my own personal situations. And honestly, it's finding a hobby. It's literally finding a hobby. I have been so focused on my crafts lately. I refuse to have any distractions. I refuse to be around people who do not want the best for me. I just refuse to, be afraid of difficult situations. And the difficult situation is being alone. Okay, a lot of people do not know how to be alone. And that's something that I learned while I have been alone. It's like, dang, so many of these people don't even know how to do this because they always around somebody. They always have to do something to feel not alone, when in reality, solitude is so important. People don't understand how important solitude is. Like, being alone can help your thoughts. You really get to think more clearly. You get to love on yourself, whether that's personally for me, I like to journal. I like to practice yoga and or go to the gym. I started a garden like those are my main crafts right now, and YouTube. I really enjoy YouTube, and I was really just on YouTube before all of these story times started to go up. You know, I was already on YouTube doing my own thing, and I kind of just want to keep that same energy. I do have another story time coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, stay tuned for that. But as of right now, like, I'm just so focused on my crafts, my new position. I've been, you know, investing most of my time into that right now, and I'm just learning how to juggle all of these things. I'm learning how to be alone. I'm learning how to date sometimes and not like all the time. You know what I mean? Like, not giving myself to, I mean, I already learned this, to be honest. I practiced this for the last 2 years. For the last 2 years. And I just think it's so important for people to, why my hair look like that? I just think it's so important for people to learn how to deal with their own difficult situations, whether that's trying to better your life, whether that's learning how to be alone, whether that's taking care of your kids properly, whether that's just whatever it is. It's so important to handle your situations off rip, and don't let, you know, a little bit of pressure fold you, you know? So yeah, in short, to wrap this video up, because I have so much going on today. I did work in the garden, I did a little workout, and I'm going to edit and post this video, and then I have some other things that I'm doing later with some friends. So yeah, that's just what I've been on, and I still wanted to make this video because it's been on my mind so heavy, especially when it comes, oh, something else, this cyberbullying situation, y'all. People have been eating me up in the comments from my Bali video, saying, oh, poor people gonna stay poor because they trying to look rich. Why would you even still go on the trip in the first, or why would you even still try to go on the trip in the first place, even though you weren't friends with the girl no more? Why? Just eating me up over the little things, okay? Not even really watching the video and understanding what's going on. But yeah, I've just been dealing with all of that, and learning how to do that is, one, responding to people with kindness, because I understand, oh, a butterfly. I understand that it's a them problem. It's not me, okay? It's literally people who are unhappy with themselves, who are projecting it onto me in my comments, even though, you know, I probably shouldn't reply. And I'm not going to continuously reply to the comments. Since it was my first viral video, I just wanted to say my piece. Y'all see these flurries, right? My car is clean. I don't know why it's doing this. It look raggedy. So I really just wanted to kill people with kindness and have them stop playing with me in the comments. I'm not going to do this under every video if there's negative comments, but this is something that I just wanted to address. There are certain things that I just wanted to say, because they're not about to be up here eating me up on my own video. Even though I love it for the views, at the same time, it's a no for me. So yeah, it's important to deal with situations how you see fit. This video is not a specific way to deal with situations. This is just me explaining things that are going on in my life and telling you guys how I dealt with those situations. And yeah, maybe, you know, you can learn something, you can take something that you may think is helpful. I don't know. I just wanted to share this because I just feel like I've been going through a lot, and I'm dealing with these situations gracefully. So I don't want to say slowly, but as soon as I feel the need, and normally it's ASAP. So I hope somebody learned something from this video, and I hope that my words were useful somehow, some way. And if you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends who are going through it, or share with your family that's going through it. I don't care, okay? But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all see these flurries, right? My car is clean, I swear. But thank you so much for all of your love and support through all of these hard times, and just like encouraging me to keep going, encouraging me to be better, because it's really inspiring. And that's something that I'm so appreciative with my new YouTube community, is that everyone who is subscribed to me is trying to be better, or they just like hearing me tell stories, and I'm cool with that too. But as long as you're trying to be better, we locked in, okay? So like, comment, subscribe, join the sunny side. I'm so happy to have you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.